Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Failing YouTuber Marvin, and I have for you guys today another YouTube gameplay. And no, yet again, I'm not yelling it because I'm sick. My head has been throbbing more than my dick does in the morning when I get the morning wood, and my head has been spinning more than I do when I actually trick shot. So still feeling pretty sick, still not really feeling too well, but I want to thank you guys all so much for all the support I got on yesterday's video. I think I got like 46 likes on it, and it was like a video talking about how I'm going to be doing like a shout-out competition. And I'm just saying right now, guys, I haven't gotten any submissions yet, and I would highly encourage you to do it if you want any kind of shout out. If you have a channel, I mean, why not? You know, the possibility of a shout out from me, even if you have a larger channel than me, it can help you grow, and I think that would be a good thing. But I really appreciate all of your guys' comments on yesterday's video. You know, there was a lot of comments saying, you know, I hope you get better and stuff. I've even gotten some comments from people saying they looked at my channel just from my emblem on Black Ops 3 just because I was doing well, and I think that's really cool. I'm really glad I'm actually getting recognized for having skill at a game, even though I'm still not the best at Black Ops 3. But, you know, I've been rushing around. I've been doing pretty well for myself, so I think that's good. And one thing I did want to mention before I get into the commentary here is the friends list clear out. I still don't have my Xbox 360. I mean, I have the 360. I don't have the power cord for it. I ordered it over a week ago from Amazon, and the Amazon is normally really quick, so I find it really odd that I didn't get it yet. But I'm going to keep you guys updated. You know, I'm going to tweet out and I'll make a video about it when I actually do get it and it shows up. But obviously I can't delete people if I don't have a 360 to do it with. I seem to be lagging again on Black Ops 3, so I really do need you guys to just mess up the like button if you guys do want to see more Black Ops 3, because I don't know, you know, if it's a pain in the butt to play, I don't really want to play it. Anyway, guys, today's video is going to be top 5 bullshit ways to die in Black Ops 3. So I previously did a top 10 BS ways to die in Call of Duty and just in general. This was actually before Black Ops 3 was out, and those were completely different things. So we're going to be doing top 5 bullshit ways to die in Black Ops 3 today, and I'm just going to tell you guys to think that this doesn't count. This doesn't count. Any death from a score streak, even if it's like an H60 and you had flag check, I mean, I know that can be annoying, but you know, a score streak is something people earn. It should be overpowered. In my opinion, I think score streak should actually be really strong. Getting killed while pulling out a specialist weapon is another thing that I think isn't bullshit at all, because, you know, you're calling it in, you shouldn't have used it at that time. If you get killed by it at that time, it's just kind of your own fault. Sliding off the map, something like that, you know, if you're lagging, I know that's BS, but just in general, generally speaking, it's your own fault. If you die because you're going for a headshot and you're trying to get dark matter camo, that's also just your fault. So all those things are your fault that I just mentioned. Now we're going to get into the actual list of things that are actually bullshit that you'll die from in this. Now, I don't have a ton of experience with the game, guys, so I may be leaving out a few things. Hopefully not. I'm actually level, let me check real quick. I'm level 52, first prestige on this game, so obviously I don't have as much experience as a lot of people, but I have played the game, and there's some pretty cheesy ways I'll die from in this game, so hopefully this list will be pretty good. So number 5 is going to be the purifier, when it like barely touches you. Basically, you know, he hits you like once, but you're just that much better than him that he has a specialist ability out. You don't have a specialist ability at all. You just have your normal gun. You're that much better that you kill him, but oh, he still kills you just because he happened to touch you with the purifier. I think that's really stupid. I like how the scythe works. You know, the scythe, you can hit someone a couple times, but they'll actually still survive just because, you know, the scythe is not a BS weapon. It's something you actually have to outgun people with. Even though it's really strong, you actually have to outgun people with it, and you have to wind that thing up. The purifier, I'm not saying it's BS because it's like long range. A lot of people complain about it being long range. I'm saying it's BS because if you touch someone with it, they're going to burn to death. If you even hit someone all with it, they're screwed, and I don't think that should happen. That's not right in my opinion. Number 4 is actually going to be fall damage. So if you guys didn't know, there's actually no way at all you can avoid fall damage in this game. There's no perk thing to keep you off of it, and generally it's not a problem. But, you know, if you get into a gunfight, you know, you happen to use your thrust jump or whatever it's called to actually jump and get out of it, and jumps out the guy to win the gunfight, and, you know, you're hip firing whatever, and you get the kill, and you're like, oh yeah, and then you're like about to get a streak, maybe even get a streak, and then you just land and you die from your own fall damage, and there's actually no way to counter it. There's no perk that can actually counter fall damage. It's not like Advanced Warfare where there's just no fall damage, although that's how it should be. And it's just a very, very annoying way to die. I've died a few times like this. It doesn't happen regularly, which is why it's at number 4 spot, but it's still really BS. Number 3, you guys, I'm sure if you've been through a full prestige on Black Ops 3, you've experienced this before, and that's going to be the high caliber headshot, a lucky headshot for that matter. So I'm sure this has happened to you guys before. You know, you'll just be running around outgunning people. You even have maybe a V setup, or the hater as it's called in this game, and somebody has just some pistol. It can be anything. It can be that full auto pistol, the burst pistol. Sorry, I'm not really that familiar with the names of weapons. I don't use pistols, guys, but you know, he has the burst pistol, for example, and he just one bursts you in the head, and it can be even at medium range. They get extra damage for headshots, and it's not because he's actually skilled and he aimed at the head, he can aim at your feet and you shoot him first, and his gun just kicks up and it'll kill you, and it's really stupid. I hate how that can happen. They can have this on ARs. I believe, I don't know if it's like Shiva or the MX Garand or whatever, I believe those guns can actually one-shot with a headshot. Don't quote me on that, but you can melt some people with headshots with some of these assault rifles, and again, it's oftentimes it'll be a lucky headshot, and that's really BS. The damage should just stay the same. Number 2 is going to be the Hive, and I could probably make a pure rage dodge just from all of the deaths I've died from this Hive. I've had some freak out reactions from dying from this Hive, being off of streaks and stuff, being like not even moving or like barely moving and it'll still kill me. The guy will just shoot it directly at me. The guy's like about to die, I'm about to outgun him, and he just happens to shoot one at the ground and it kills me. And the thing chases you. It's not like the IMS from MW3 where it's possible to get away. It'll straight hunt you down and it'll kill you no matter what. And it's just so stupid. And the only counter is to shoot it. And if the person's good at hiding it, the only real way to know where it is using engineer. And who really uses engineer? Not that many people even use equipment. And Black is 3, and I think that's really dumb. It's one of the most annoying things to die from, and it's bullshit because there's really no way to counter it unless you shoot it. And then that takes you like forever to aim at it because it's this tiny little thing on the ground. Another thing I want to point out is you should get more than 25 points for shooting one of those things. You are a hero. You are a monster if you save people from that hive. You should get like 1,000 points. You should get like 2,000 points. You should straight up get the mothership for saving your teammates from that hive. You are a straight legend if you destroy that thing, and it's really stupid. You only get 25 points. Now, number 1, I'm just going to play this clip for you guys, so we're just going to pause the video for a split second. Play this clip. Roll the clip. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have just witnessed the bullshit, and this was just a little private match clip. I just, invited my friend to a private match game to test this out with him, because I don't record too regularly. I don't, record all the BS deaths I get. You guys saw it, I sniped him with a shotgun, and vice versa. He sniped me with the shotgun. Now, it did have long barrel, and obviously I tested with long barrel, because, you don't test something at its worst, you test it at its best, and it's a sniper rifle. I mean, I understand a shotgun in real life is going to have way more range, and that probably double that range, but this is Call of Duty. Call of Duty, you gotta have weapon balance. That's not balance. That's not balance that you have a weapon that you can, hip fire even sometimes, and you'll just straight up one-shot people. Now, one thing I did notice is sometimes I'd hip fire people when I picked up that gun and get a hit marker, but you can put on quick draw, you can aim in quickly and just shoot people at that range. I mean, some of the SMG's optimal ranges where it's killing in the least amount of bullets it's possibly having is like a lot lower than that. In fact, most of the SMGs in this game aren't even good at killing at that kind of range. Like, you shouldn't have that kind of range, guys. That's pretty obvious. I think the clip kind of spoke for itself. Anyway, guys, this has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Please just leave a like on this video for me being really sick and, still making the video for you guys. If we don't get 35 likes on this video at least, I don't know about it tomorrow, there being a video at all, to be 100% honest with you. It might be like some minute-long video of me talking about some kind of BS nobody wants to hear. Just leave a like for my pain, guys, please. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to produce videos even though I'm sick, and it's really not easy. And, leave a like for more top 5s if you guys want to see them. I was thinking about doing like a top 5 specialist weapons. I could do a whole lot of different things I can do top 5s on, but, I don't want to do them too often because this is kind of a unique series, and, if you do it too much, it's going to get old. So anyway, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, follow me on social media, the links will be down in the description below. This has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Have a sexy day, guys.